Hi everyone, my name is Melanie Grace and I'm the founder and CEO of Corporate Angel Promotions, a promotional modeling agency for luxury brands. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my top tips on how you can become a promotional model. Now myself, I started in the promotional modeling industry and it is so great to be in. I mean, working with, really great brands, having different jobs every week. You're in control of your hours. It's a really great way to have flexible work, meet new people, and if you're a people person and wanting to get in the industry, this is how. So my tip number one would be make sure you've got really good quality images. Now, when you're applying to different agencies, they're going to want to have a headshot, a full body shot, and these are going to need to be looking really professional. You don't need to go out and get a photo shoot because unlike a modeling agency, a promotional agency is, more flexible, more with brands, more at events. A modeling agency is more all about the looks and, the photo shoots, the catwalks, the glamour. However, with promotional modeling agencies, all you need to do is find a clear background and take a great shot on your phone. Make sure you're dressed professionally and your hair and makeup is done nicely. Please don't overdo it and really make sure there's no crazy colors. Be yourself, but just make sure if you looked at your images, you would love to work with you. So that's my first tip. You can obviously do those on your phone and get them done ASAP. Okay, now my second tip is make sure you've got your CV updated. Now, not all agencies ask for this, but some do, and you will have to upload your CV when you're applying on their website. Now, your CVs, just make sure that you highlight any business experience you've had, any events, and any experience really with people, whether this be receptionist roles, personal assistants. For corporate angels, we really like ladies who've had a background in marketing, business management, more kind of roles that are authoritative. But it depends on the experience and style of agency. But just make sure other things to highlight. If you've got any skills where you can speak under other languages and you're multilingual, make sure you add this in. And also your education as well. If you need any more support on doing your CV, there's so many videos online, so please do take a look there. Now, my third tip is decide on your niche. People don't often consider this one, especially promotional models, because you think you're just going to apply and see where you can get in. However, there's so many different types of agencies, so you really need to make sure that you're looking for the one that you want to be part of. For example, there's agencies that are kind of general staffing work, so this can be leafleting, flyering, working at exhibitions, helping out at big festivals. That's your kind of general kind of starting point. Then you've kind of got more elegant promotional modeling work, which is more exhibitions and trade shows and promoting brands at the shows. That's more interacting with customers, clients, giving it more of a personal touch. And then the third is you've kind of got the ring girls and grid girls, not so popular nowadays, but people still have agencies around this. This is ladies who obviously promote kind of racing events and also boxing matches. And then you've got kind of the VIP side, the hostesses and luxury brands, which is what Corporate Angels does. So what we do is we really don't do any more kind of we purely focus on luxury brands, and this can be anything from exhibitions and trade shows with luxury brands to working at the F1 on super yachts, Monaco yacht shows, so everything quite elegant and extravagant. So but just decide, I really highly recommend you get in at the first side, maybe do some kind of flyering festivals. If you're a beginner, it's always good to get experience on your CV, and then the more kind of authoritative agencies will accept you. So give that a go and decide what kind of style you would like to go for. Now my fourth point is apply to agencies. Now all you can do is, once you've decided your niche, is have a look on Google, type in promotional agencies. So many will come up. So they normally have a button that says register to our agency or apply today on their website. Simply just click that and then complete all the profile details that they require. This is where you'll use your photos, your CV. Sometimes they ask for measurements, and also they'll probably want a passport. And also please just make sure you check thoroughly the contract terms and conditions and everything that's on there before you apply, just to make sure, because some agencies do payment through PAYE, some are self-employed, so just make sure you're switched on and just read the terms and conditions carefully. Nothing to be scared of, because all agencies should have this in control and do the work for you, but do make sure that you are switched on to how you're going to receive payment, and they should accept you probably within 1 to 2 weeks, and you will receive an email notification with this normally. Now, my fifth and final tip, once you've been accepted by some agencies, is really kind of make sure you've got a good social media presence. So this always helps you get jobs. So this includes posting good quality images on Facebook, Instagram, make sure they're professional. I always like the ladies that we work with, to not be kind of rude or provocative, always kind of respectable, but it depends on the agencies and, who you're working with. You can also add hashtag promo models, promotional models, hostesses to your images to get attention from different agencies, and also adding promotional models in your feed or Instagram is a great way for people to be able to find you for work. And then also just liking and following other agencies. We're at Corporate Angels if you want to have a look. So really, these are all really great ways to kind of get started and get in the industry. Remember, you are kind of the effort you put in. So the more agencies you apply to, I recommend probably if you're starting out 5 to 7 agencies, just go out there, see who, if you're wanting to get experience, fill everything in as much detail as possible and do as much as you can. And just keep going. Everything, it is fun and you will get some great events, but make sure you're keeping track of all these, recording your experiences, getting images from all of the events and building up your portfolio, and that will get you better work in the future. And now I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and please don't hesitate to visit my agency, corp-angels.com or Corporate Angels on Google, and we will look forward to seeing you there if you'd like to apply.